Hello YouTube, my name's Adam. I wanted to do a video review for the Ubuntu Touch 14.10, right now is what they're at, operating system for the Google Nexus 4. Here's my Google Nexus. I got it for $200 off eBay used. So a good deal, because it goes $450 brand new right now, as of May 10th. Um, so basically how I did this is if you go to Ubuntu's website, you can install Ubuntu for devices, and if you want to know what devices are supported, mainly it's just the Nexus 4 right now. Eventually they'll add support for the Nexus 5. Nexus 4 is a little older now, it came out in 2012. So eventually they'll add support for Nexus 5, but Linux is coming out with their own phone soon. So I would go for that anyway, because this Nexus 4 image by Ocam, they do update it, and certain components of it too, certain apps, but it's a little buggy, it's not the best. So I didn't want to wait for the Linux phone, so I just got the Nexus 4 and put Ubuntu Touch on it. And here on the website it gives you directions. Basically you're going to lose all of your data. I know the image probably isn't great. So what you have to do is install Ubuntu on your desktop. I tried using an emulator, tried emulating Ubuntu, which is just a version of Linux, on Windows, but it wasn't able to recognize the phone. So you just have to put like a 80 gigabyte partition on your hard drive, and you should be fine. I'm not even sure where mine is. So yeah, boot into Ubuntu, and then what you have to do is use the terminal, which is a way of running code, and then you have to copy and paste all this code in, go down through the line. You have to go through it all. You have to go through certain steps, and you have to flash the OS, and the whole process will take you about half an hour, probably, maybe longer. You're just copying and pasting code, really, troubleshooting some things. It can be difficult. It can run into problems. So this is really what you want to do. I mean, I just didn't want Apple and I didn't want Android, so went with Linux. And so the review. Okay. Here you see opening page. It tells you if you have any text messages sent out today or phone calls or thing. And there is no home button. You can swipe from all four sides. Here you swipe to the left, and you have your major contacts and also recently used contacts. So here I went to the phone. You have your keypad. Even like I installed Ubuntu Touch on the phone, and I went to AT&T, and they were still able to put service on it, no problem, because all they have to do is program a SIM card and pop it in. Not a big deal. They can still put service on the phone, even if you have Ubuntu Touch on it. So, yeah, you have some contacts. Part of the deal, like some things that take a while to figure out is, well, that's not working. Here you can swipe to the right, go to different pages, to the left again. You can do a big swipe. You can swipe down to go to Bluetooth, network, battery, sound. So as far as I can tell, there's no vibrate option or anything like that. I'm installing some updates, well, if it would work. See if I can go to system settings. The problem is the switching between screens sometimes hangs up. I mean, this is real time here. Normally you swipe from the bottom to go back. And here I'm filming on an iPhone 1, so bear with the quality. And here, this button at the bottom is more or less your home button, though. Brings you to your apps page. What I was doing is trying to add, here we are, so contacts, and here you can add a new contact. Scroll through everything. Yeah, it's basically you have all the basic options as every other phone. The only thing is it's all open source, and there are a lot less apps for it. Just wanted to give an honest review here. Here we have messaging. You have some haptic feedback, and you just have the touch screen, which I mean, it works pretty well. So here you have to swipe down to get rid of the keyboard, and here you can swipe up to go back. And at any point you can always swipe down just to go to your basic options: Bluetooth, network, battery, sound. And swiping to the right, well, that's not doing it. Let me go back here. Like I said, it does hang up sometimes. My hand's getting tired. Switch hands. So here you can... No, that's not right either. So here you have apps, video. It just kind of streams things online at the moment. Scopes, I mean, some of these apps do work well. eBay, for example. Featured. Here you should be able to swipe up. Okay, here we are. So if you swipe to the right, it just brings you to different screens you've been in. So what I like most about the OS is that you can swipe from all four corners and they all do different things. So that aspect I like. But I was trying to get this eBay app to work. Scopes is more like popular featured things, music, video, eBay. So, I mean, some of these apps work well. Amazon, eBay. Here I can swipe up and either hit back, quit. I'll show you the browser. Try not to make this video too long. Browser. So you can see there's not really a working app store that I can tell. It seems kind of buggy. I mean, at least you have a calendar, messaging, phone, Facebook. Finally, okay. So here it comes up with Ubuntu over Google. It's not copyrighted, you know. Nice. Oops. So if you want to get to, say, bookmarks, you have to go to Activity, then Bookmarks. And a lot of these are not made for Ubuntu like they would be for Apple or Android. It's not really apps for these things, mainly because there's no money in it. gay guy. So, you know, it works well enough. I should be able to swipe up. Oh yeah, you can also use, yeah, there we go. Quit. I wonder, there's the messaging. You can click on search. I can type a command like, I don't know, phone. Let's see what it does. You can also use you can use the microphone to say things. It really doesn't work that great. I don't even know what it's doing right now. So, yeah, I don't know if there's anything else I'd want to review. You know, it's just a Nexus 4. So it can't get 4G. You can only get 3G. I mean, Ubuntu does everything a little bit differently. Like even the calendar looks different. It just does things differently. Back on. So here, it pulls up the recent apps I've been to, and it resets after a while. So that's just a gist of it if you're looking to put Ubuntu Touch on your Nexus 4. So, just wanted to give people out there an idea. Alright, thanks. Bye.